How you doing today, YouTube? Welcome back to Kadarius Life Blessings and Lessons, where life is long and things are short. Today is the day the Lord has made, so let's rejoice and be glad in it. How are you doing today? I'm blessed, and so are you. So today's story will be about how the Lord helped me manifest the blessing to receive a job on my birthday. So this was around December time. Once I had left the other job I got lied on. I didn't work for about a month. So in the midst of me and my guys, we riding around doing our little do's and don'ts, and at the same time we were conversating about what we want to do for the next year. And when it got to me, I told him, I said, I'm gonna be in somebody's warehouse on my birthday. And I had a good feeling about it. And once everything was said, I let the situation be. So, and my birthday was in January. So January came early that morning, got a phone call. One of my homeboys called me, hey man, Express Hiring. And they said you can start today. All you gotta do is update your information, and they gonna, call you and let you know what time you go out there. I said, okay, cool, bet. So I got the phone him, updated the information. Within 5 minutes, they called me and told me what time to go out there. And the plant was called Raycor at the time. And boom, so I was there to fix these like housings for the air filters. And we did it on these press machines, and it was two women that was in the position already, and I knew one of them, and the other lady I didn't. And I got to know both of them more, and they were showing me how to operate and everything. And at the same time, I was helping other people that was around me, and on my breaks, and whatnot, and working, and like I said, growing better myself. And I was there for a month. So the time it came for me to leave, well, to I guess move to another position or whatever they was gonna do, it was another department where my homeboy was at. They working in the glue part of the filters, and they needed help. So boom, I was like, okay, I can go there. But they ended up moving me to material handling. So okay, I said okay, took that position, didn't complain. I was like, okay. So get to that part of the department. It was some young guys, and paying attention to how they operate, I knew them as well. But at the same time, their mentality and their work ethics wasn't, on the same level as me, but I didn't, disgrade them. I just knew, that I wanted something better than this position. So the position that we had, like I said, was material handling. Stuff was everywhere. It wasn't no shelves or racks put up. And the guys that were doing it, they was half doing it. Everything was everywhere. They had to go in the people that was over the department had to go in the computers and pick it up, look it up on paperwork and all this stuff. Had to go in and search and this and the third stuff there wasn't organized. So I was like, man, I can't deal with this. So I was like, man, I want to quit. But I was like, Lord, I don't want to leave just yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just hold on. It seemed like time was going by slower and slower that day. And I was like, okay, I made it the first day. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, I'm gonna go back tomorrow. So the next day came, I went in, paused are ready to work, and got to work, and I was like, man, this is not me. I'm just, I know it's something better in here. So I went into the office where this lady was, and I knocked on the door or whatever, and I was like, excuse me, ma'am, I don't mean to bother you or anything. I just want to know if there any other position open. And she was like, no, what's going on? What can I help you with? I was like, well, the stuff I hear material handling, stuff is everywhere, no organized, and it just don't make no sense. She's like, I know. That's what we got you for. And I looked at her like she was crazy, and I sat back in my head, I was like, this woman just don't understand what's going on, do she? And I just took my badge off and gave it to her and walked out and didn't look back. And when I left, I ended up moving to Chattanooga like a couple of days later. And that was in 2014. That'll be another story on behalf of that. So, in the moral story is, pay attention to what God is speaking through you over your life to help you manifest the stuff He got for you, because He make no mistakes. We do. It's not about the money or the benefits. It's the will and purpose you got to put in your life to help other people in His kingdom and where you at right now, if you're trying to do His will and serve Him. So, if I never took that step of faith and speaking of my life and going out there and applying myself, I would never got the experience to make those things and meet those people to help them and to want better for myself. And I didn't give up. I just knew I wanted better, so I had to do better. So I left to receive better, and manifestation is real. Visualization is real. You have to do those things, because faith without works is dead. Where there is no vision, the people perish. So everything's going to be all right regardless of what you're going through. He's not going to place much on you than you can bear. He's not going to place you in circumstance, situation you shouldn't be in. So Don't turn left or turn right to serve any other gods, and don't look back. Look forward and move forward with Christ leading the way each and every day. He knows. So just stay positive, stay prayed up, stay pure, and stay sober and vigilant so the Lord can have his way in your life. Other than that, it's going to continue to go downhill because he knows what's best for you, regardless of what it may seem right now. Trouble don't last always. So, we're going to go through this stuff. We're going to go through the trial, tribulation, test, have a testimony. It's only for a reason, for a season, but not for a lifetime. He knows, but you got to give it to him. And I'm very grateful and thankful to, to have that position at the time. And the reason why I ended up moving to another department, because the woman that was position I was filling, she came back off paternity leave, which I didn't know nothing about till after the fact. And, so he kept me because, I was a good worker and he didn't want me to leave. I never called out, none of that, a month straight. And like I said, they pay attention to this stuff, your punctuation, your character, your attitude. Regardless if they ain't looking at you, somebody looking at you, and you looking at somebody. So you gotta pay attention and focus on yourself and not nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody watching somebody. So the first impression is the best impression. That's every day. Put your best foot forward. Don't give up and give in. Don't deny yourself unless until you try. And when you try, don't give up, but don't give in because you're a winner. And like I said, you never know what God got in store for you until you put forth that effort and take a step of faith. So, it's just part of life that I had to experience. That's why it's called Kadari's Life Blessings and Lessons. So stay tuned for the next video. Feel free to turn your post notification bell, like, comment, share, subscribe. And may God continue to bless you on this blessed day and on your journey. Y'all stay positive and stay prayed up. Peace. Love you.